Well, it's that time of day, ladies and gentlemen. Back with a whole nother episode of King of Retail, where we are on episode, holy crap, almost 80. Ladies and gentlemen, the series is getting out of hand. Is it really though? No, we're just getting started, right? No, no, we're not. Remember like episode 1 where like. Never mind, I don't even want to get into that. Anyways, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of King of Retail, where we are focusing in on a little bit of things here. I think we're in the, if you made it to the end of the episode on the last episode, we're in a little bit of a crisis mode, and that crisis mode might be, do we open up a new store in this episode? So there is high probability there. Now there is a few things I want to go over as far as like my foreheadness on some issues here. There wasn't, like, I went over the comments and everything, there wasn't any big issues, but there are some things that I can address and probably will address going forward here in a sec, or as we go through this episode. So first things first, you got to decide, where do you want to go? Do you want to go to the small store, or do you want to go to the OG store? Yeah, so there's a part of me that wants to go to the original store because I feel like I need to kind of adjust the staffing there. I don't think I need to adjust. Well, actually, no, I will go to the big store because there is something I need to adjust anyways. There's a percentage sign that needs to be freaking fixed. So that's bad. Oh my God. Lord help me. Yeah, there's a percentage sign that needs to be fixed. Hello, 21% off on that side. Yeah, 17% off on this side. You're a freaking idiot, dude. But that's a Clarkson thing, so I blame him. I blame him. So there you go. All right. So yeah, tearing down this weird wall here is big time future things that need to happen. However, the store is very, it's very, it makes profit, but it gets by. I feel like it gets by, and that's solely based on the fact of, where we are located here in the farm section of the very low populated area. Is my dog okay? She's fine. She's all right. Oh, quick thing. Oh, dude, I forgot to actually do it. So hang on a sec. No, don't hang on. Don't hang on. I need to update my sign here in a sec. So I might do that here in the middle of the episode. But with that being said, as you can see, how many drinks we have here, it's insane. Like, this is overkill, and I'm hoping eventually one day the store will become like, level 50, and this won't be too big of an issue. If this was a very high populated area, I think this would kind of do well. So this is kind of goes back on like the whole like wine shelves in the other store that I like doing, because this is a lot. This is a lot of drinks that typically are not selling very well, but the dressings are. So the dressings are 15% off, and how much do we actually sell these here? We sell them for $20 for 15% off. So that's something I can like think about in my head. Maybe hopefully keep a mental note there. I'd like to transfer that over maybe to the other store. $20, 15% off on the dressings there. That might make things, work in a better way. So do we have anybody restocking today? Yeah, we do. We have Raven restocking. Hello, Raven. But we are, I said it in the last episode. She broke 4 articles. How dare you? We said it in the last episode. We're here. Well, we're upgrading our employees, right? Employees need to be upgraded. It is what it is. Thanks. At the same time, we're also thinking about opening a brand new store. And I want to feel comfortable in the fact of openings. Like, I want to feel comfortable in opening a store, but it's gonna take some kahunas. And I don't want to do it anywhere. I want to do it in a spot that I know and probably has, not that I know will have high success, because that's not guaranteed, but at least give the store a chance to maybe try to have, or just give the store a best chance scenario, right? And where is that at? That's going to be simple. That's going to be right next to our second store, our second grocery store. So I would like to open up a clothing store next to that grocery store indeed. When it comes to registers here at this store, I don't think it's ever an issue with the queue right now. The only issue that we get from the register is when we have to deal with like big events, right? When there's a lot of people coming. But that hasn't happened at this store in a very long time. Granted, we haven't spent a lot of time here on consecutive days. But, that's okay. That's fine. I'm all right with that. Maybe, eventually I will get get the hell out of my way. Eventually I will get two registers indeed at the store. Just when and where and when, I don't know yet. Good job, Raven. Now, it had been talked about, and I think this was in the last episode, but also the last store. There is articles that I have in my stock room that I have not put out yet. That is a fair point. Fair point to say. Oh, I couldn't put the sugar over here, could I? I might just put the sugar on this thing over here. But yeah, there's a lot of yeah, we couldn't. So there's a lot of areas where, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's a full line. It's a full line. People are queuing issues. I just got done saying that we don't have queue issues, but there is a queue issue here. Oh my god, there's a lot of queue issues. Okay, this was solely because of the fact that, you know, we didn't have, you know what, Raven's pissed off. Let's just send her home. Okay, so this is a prime example. This is a prime example of someone who commented saying their strategy for having some employees work only half the day, and this is clear-cut proof that, you know what, it might be the time to hire multiple people for this store finally. It's gonna cut into the profits, but it will make it so that one, we don't have this issue. Like, I should put Bernard here, but I have a hard time, or sorry, Tyrell here, but it's gonna dip into the profits. Maybe it will help us overall. Optimism, it's gonna help our optimism for sure. The reason why I've been like very skinny on not hiring people is very obvious. The profits are at a slim margin compared to like our other place. But if we can hire employees and still have a profit of like $700 a day, I think that's still good. I mean, honestly, $700. I sit there, I'm like, oh yeah, that's nothing. No, I think that's good. It will cut into our, I think it will cut into our profits as far as sending money off to the corporation. So there's a couple, you know, there's a couple things you gotta, you know, worry about and think about when it comes to adding employees, right? Yes, it cuts into our profits, but it also, you know, don't forget about the freaking, you know what? I actually want that $5 sugar. Don't forget about the corporation, because the corporation needs that profit, needs that extra profit, needs that extra cushion so that it can continue doing what it's doing right now. And you could beg the question, well, if you are in a mess like that, then it pushes you more to go ahead and open up the clothing store, so that the new HQ finally has a purpose and that it's justified of you paying the daily up costs every single day. Dude, I tell you what, you're a better argumentator than me. No, you just bring up very good debates that I don't see coming at me half the time. Even though it's weird, because like I'm creating the debate in my head and I'm debating with myself, but thinking that it's you. But you are still outdoing me. So I don't know, dude. It works. It works. You keep me motivated. Anyways, yeah, so that's one thing to say. We will, oh my god, I just realized that we don't have, never mind. It's gonna be that, right? It's gonna be that. It's kind of throwing us, right? The more staff now that we hire, it's throwing us into this realm of, yeah, you gotta open up the clothing store now. I see you. I absolutely see you. But I will only open up the clothing store if I have the property that I want to buy, and you already know what the property I want to buy is. So if it's not available as we get to the end of this day, then I'm not starting it yet. And when I do start it, that's gonna take a whole freaking hour. No, it's gonna take a long time to kind of wrap my head around there. There's gonna be some customizations. There's gonna be day zero, right? Day zero of the store where you gotta lay it out a little bit, right? We all know the process of how this all works. Now, there is a few things that I'm a little worried about here. This for $16 is absolutely not correct. So we'll do that. We'll adjust the minimum storage here, which will be 9. So there we go. Pickles might need to be adjusted. They also need to be adjusted. $14 there. And coffee grounds here, no, they're fine. We'll leave them where they're at. All right, spices. You know, spices are not spicing up as they were before, but I will put a sign up here. Let's do a sign. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. No, not fashion, please. Quality. There we go. Hello, you want a spice? Take a spice. Oh yeah, I need to actually put oregano on this spice rack as well. Again, there's a few things I need to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know it's like people don't like that I do this right here, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm just gonna order the oregano so that the oregano I don't forget it, right? And that will be that. And then once I do get it in, I'll be like, oh, you know, I forgot it's in the back or something like that. I don't know, dude. There we go. Okay, so how are we doing on time? We're doing okay. We're not doing the best, but we're doing all right. We're closed, but I wish there was a little bit more time that we had left. We do have a lot of money here. We do have a lot of money here in the store, and you could definitely say that we could take some of this money from the store to help us open up our clothing store for sure. Yes, I believe in that tactic as well. So yeah, all right, so let's go ahead and look at some applications because we do need to hire people at this store. It does need to happen. It needs to be done, even though we have one freaking person for many years in a burger joint and attended an online university that teached in marketing for Jonelle Falls. Yeah, let's, start with the interview process here. We do need, like, anybody, really. I mean, marketing is one thing. Register and restocking is another. Requires low wages and loses energy slower. And like shorter working days. So I'm kind of for it. I'm down with the clown here. Not ICP, but never mind. 1265. Yeah, that's a fine proposal, but a little bit more. Okay, 1349. Not the best salary, but it's okay. All right, so there we go. We have hired a new person called Jonelle. We do have Francesca on deck here. Totally forgot about Francesca. Can I actually see her details again? Francesca's a good restocker. That's it. Why was she so much? Did you see how much we were paying her? Or we were going to pay her? $23? Anna Maria is a good candidate. So this is a good thing that we have some of these people on deck here. I think I'm going to hire Anna Maria. Anna Maria was a good one. And we'll go back out of that. So good thing those things save after a while. As you can see, we're looking spicy now, right? We have a few more people here at the big store, which is what we needed anyways. Let's go ahead and give, who is this, Bernard or something, some sales there. We'll send him off on the course. No, we will not send him off on the course because your staff is not able to attend the course on this day. Interesting. I've never had that prompt come up before. Anyways, Tyrell. Hello, Tyrell. Tyrell is 9 points. What are you doing? My God. 9 points in the registered game. Okay, Tyrell. He's going to be needing to do either restocking or marketing. Throw him on a course for restocking, and he'll do restocking. Raven. Hello, Raven. Raven. She's done with restocking, so we can pull her off there. And she can jump on sales, so we'll do sales for Raven. Or not. Okay, apparently she can't do a course either. So I kind of want... So who do I want to be the backup for Stevie when Stevie goes off to HQ? That is gonna have to be Tyrell. Tyrell will become the daily manager after Stevie leaves, because one, his wages are low, they require low. His familiarity with the job is incredible. So yeah, that's why what we're gonna do there. So 2 people are sick. What the hell happened? What happened? How am I supposed to, like? All right. So I'm gonna go through this schedule. I'm gonna cut real quick. I'm gonna go through this and I'm gonna optimize it to the best I can. I won't make you guys watch this part. All right, so I was very limited on what I could do because there are some people that are sick. There's some people that need to still go on courses. Like this, my man. Like honestly, like no, and no. But I did shorten everybody's hours to 4 hours every single. Well, not every single day, but 4 hours for the majority. So he will go on course. He'll do his course. I can't switch him to what I need. So Tyrell, when he comes back, he's going to be going right on restocking. And he'll do 4 hours of that. But everybody else has a 4-hour job. This will look different once everyone comes back from their course and being done with sickness. But I'm going to have registers for, 4 hours in the morning, 4 hours in sales in the morning, 4 hours in the morning for stock. And then as you can see here, I got a sales coming in at for the last 4 hours for there. I'm going to have to run the register, I'm going to have to run the register for the last 4 hours just to cover since, we have sick people here. But I think this is going to be good. I think it will be good for optimism. It will be good for mood. Hell, it could be good for wages, maybe. I don't know. It could be more. It could be less. It could be the same. I don't know. So, yeah, we have 3 emails. That's terrible. Tourists in town. Oh, my God. This is the time for me to be on the register, right? So, tourists in town, they're going to be showing up at celebrity segment. We plan on having them at 11 a.m. All right, so 11 a.m. for the celebrity segment, which I believe is like the time we open. Yeah, it's the time we open. So celebrity segment, 11 a.m. Now, one thing that I haven't done and tried, which would be really cool to actually see and test out, would be leaving the store open to 2200, right? Open to close to 2200. Yeah, that changes the whole scheme of like wages and all that. But I wonder if the extra few hours, if the game will simulate more and we will end up making more of a profit. I don't know. Maybe you guys know the answer to that. I don't, surely enough. Let's go ahead and stop talking and get into the minimum storage, and then let's go to our next freaking day, dude. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot, but I'm gonna order all of it because I feel like we need at least everything. So there we go. Goodbye there. Oh wow, $6,100 still. That's still a lot. We will get our stock in right before our store opens, so that's good to know. No corporation. Corporation's not going to be getting anything, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, but we'll go to the next day here. Corporation apparently got $49. I don't know. I don't understand what that's all about. So there we go. $417 technically across 2 stores, but you can see the dip right there in the corporation, which is something that, like I said, is going to be it's going to be something we need to keep an eye on. Property for this next to here, nothing there. That's not good for us, because then that means we still can't use this HQ to its full capability here. So let's go ahead and see, does our corporate manager have anything like an upgrade? No, she does not. Let's go up to the top here. Anybody working with any goods here? Nope, nope, and nope. The reason why I came here today was to actually take money from the stores. Oh yeah, we have 3. How much is that? 7. Okay, yeah, 7. Yeah, so we have 3. Sorry, which one was it? Square. Well, maybe from both, but let's go ahead and transfer some funds over. We're going to withdraw, right? Manage funds between the corporate and... Okay, so we want to withdraw that. Withdraw $4,000. There we go. Good. So $4,000 has been added to the corporation, as you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, which is, you know, it's going to give us a few extra days to kind of work with what we got going forward, as far as, you know, freaking whenever this place decides to open on the left here. So there we go. All right, great. So that's good. That's fine. I think that's the freaking profits a day went up. Now, I wonder why it went up. Is it because of how our wages have now fluctuated into a lower segment? Or is it because of the celebrity segment that's going to show up here, tourists in town thing? Is that the buff that we're getting? I don't know. I don't know where that's leading us there. I don't know if it's the buff because of the celebrity, or if it's because of our wages and how we changed the hours. If it's the hours, I mean, fingers crossed. I hope it's the hours, right? That's what I'm hoping. But well, I guess we'll have to see once this celebrity segment's done and over with. Hurry, put this in. Okay, we do not have 3. Do we have 3 at the other one? I think we have 3 at the other one. I think what we did moved it and went like that. All right, drop it all off, my man. You should have every single item here. Holy crap, you do. Good stuff. All right, so we'll quickly do this. Jonelle is on the register. Anna Marie is on sales. That's great. Nobody's restocking this morning except for me. It would have been Tyrell, but Tyrell is on course today. Celebrities are coming in hot, right? They're coming in hot, which is bad because we don't have the best register, you know, so we are going to be losing some customers because of register issues. Hopefully not, but I can't imagine we won't. So I'm assuming we are going to be losing some customers there. I could go outside and see what the hell's going on, but you know, I'd rather get all this restock out first. And who knows, we might miss the celebrity segment now that we've taken this much time in the back room here. I mean, the register's going off. I mean, here they all are. Yeah, you can see them, some of them. And not all of them, but some of them are here. They are attracted to the seafood. That's something. Let's get the hummus and the salad out, because I know they like kind of that stuff too. High quality, high fashion stuff. They don't worry about the price. Jonelle got an instant, she got an instant level up there. Doesn't seem like there's any queue issues, at least, I don't know. We didn't see how it was when they all first came in. These are all gone. That's crazy, dude. It's crazy. Those freaking went fast. Yeah, celebrities paying high price, you know? I mean, maybe that is what it is. I mean, maybe... Oh my god, there's a queue line for that gentleman. How is there a queue line for that gentleman? Excuse me, what? No, pardon me, there's no one in line. Ma'am, there's no one in line. Just go stand in line, please. You can just go. No, you can go in line too. You're all right. Just go in line. There's no one in line. Just go ahead. You know what? Get the hell out of my store. All right. You have a queue line. Dude, hello? Can we fix this up? No. You don't have a queue line issue. There's no one here. Excuse me. Can we Yeah, I'm as pissed as you are, my man. Can we fix... Okay, excuse me? Janelle, take a break. What the hell just happened? What? There's a guy underneath the freaking floor. Ring him out, my man. Oh my God, this is the worst bug of all time. Excuse me, ring him out.
Thanks.
Dude, I think the game is glitched. I can't ring anybody out. Close the queue, open the queue. Shut it down, just shut it all down. Open it up. What the hell is going on?
Hey, excuse me.
I'm losing my freaking mind. I'm losing my goddamn mind. I cannot believe that just happened. That is so much money we just lost. Janelle, not your first good, first day on the job, I will admit. There was a gentleman underground. Oh my God. What the hell, dude? Okay. I don't know. I mean, maybe that's a sign of us needing to fix out our register. Maybe that's a sign of us needing to get new register in, double registers. That is unfortunate. Well, at least the spice rack is selling. Oh my God, and then nobody's on the register. Yeah, because what I said before this day, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna need to be on the register for like half the day. I couldn't even restock the store because there was issues going on at the register. Apparently no one knew how to like walk up to it. Someone fell underneath it. I don't know. I don't know.
30 seconds.
Do you think I'm upset? Yeah, I might be a little upset. Jesus. Don't even laugh either. Like, that's not funny. You obviously know that's not funny. You're laughing over here and I'm just like in hell.
Thank you.
Somebody was in hell, literally. He was under the ground. You saw his little bubble pop up right here.
Spare 2 seconds.
The man was underground. I'm like having to restock, step away, restock as best as I can. Jeremy Clarkson's over here just not helping at all. My God. What the hell happened today? This was a day that was like promised of good fortune and like we just dropped the ball. We dropped the ball, dude. We freaking dropped the ball. All right. Well, we can do whatever we can do with what we got. As much as what we have.
Thank you.
I don't know, dude.
Can you help?
Nobody is gonna help you in this store. Trust me. They're not even helping me in this store. Like, I have to do everything myself. And that's something that shouldn't be, I mean, I say that, but I lay myself in my own grave. Dude, it's your fault you don't have this many employees. Don't remind me. Don't remind me. All right. Avoid serious injury. Dude, we just took a freaking loss. There was no way we could avoid that serious injury. Don't tell me how to do my job. Are you kidding? I mean, what's this one? Price is subject to change according to customer's attitude. That's still true yeah, that's still true. But I mean, dude, what the hell happened, man? That shouldn't have happened. That's unfortunate. That's a bug. I mean, obvious bug in the game. That's all right. It is what it is. Things happen like that. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be perfect. Stevie did get an upgrade, which is good. Stevie needed an upgrade, even though she's only working 4 hours today. I need her to get at least 1 upgrade a day, right? That's it. I'm done touching the rest of the store. We can go ahead and fast forward the store into close, right? There we go. We're at closed here. $4,000. I mean, I think it's probably still a good day regardless, but we'll see. Should be lower in wages, maybe. Yeah, a lot lower in the wages. Okay, that worked out. All right. I'm on board. As you can see, our schedule board is really weird, but yeah. Let's go. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at our thing here. Gilberto, Adele, and Gilberto or Gilberto. 3 years in a pet store is tenant online. Let's go ahead and just do the interview process. Might not hire him, might will. Yo, you're actually kind of cool, dude. XP faster. If you demand higher wages. I don't like that, but I will keep you on file. I will not hire you, but I will keep you on file in case I need you, my man. $18. $19. Don't tell my spouse, dude. Don't tell your spouse. How do you know I know your spouse? Okay, we'll leave Gilbert on the section there on the deck. Let's go ahead and take a look at our 4 emails that we got. Apparently, why do we have 4 emails? Missing a course, Tyrell and his salary. Fair enough. Organics, sure, dude. Not really interested in that. I mean, I wish the sales were like more intriguing, because they're not that intriguing anymore. Jonelle, hello Janelle. First day on the job. I'll be honest with you, you screwed up, dude. You screwed the pooch. So you're gonna go right to freaking basic training. Stevie, thank you for doing your job correctly. And that's it. Oh, I guess that's it. Oh, well, I need to renegotiate with Tyrell. Luckily, he's a lower wage gentleman. He will become a daily manager. $20 is a lot still, but how about $22? How about that $2 increase? Will you like that? Very close. Can I ask for a little more? Fair enough. $23. Yeah, I can live on that. All right, great. So he's been dealt with. Tyrell has been dealt with. Let's go ahead and fix this up a little bit. So Tyrell, what were you doing? You were doing restocking. Yeah, you were going to do restock. So Tyrell will come in the morning just to do restock. He will be set to restock for the rest of the day, or rest of the week, or rest of his time until he has to do marketing. We do need a register person coming in the morning. So Raven, honestly, your restocking for the days are done. You do not even need to be on register either. You need to be on sales. So sales, you know what? Let's just go ahead and take you on course as well. Again, we still need someone at the register tomorrow morning. Bernard, how are you doing? Are you working on sales? You are working on sales. You do technically need to be on the register, but I'm not comfortable with putting you on the register yet. Because, oh my God, dude. Anna Marie, how are you doing? Can you do register? You can do register. Anna Marie, you're going on register. So we're going to throw you on register until you're done with register. So we have register in the morning. We have restocking in the morning, we have sales in the morning, we have sales in the evening. We just don't have that register in the evening time quite yet. We will once they are done with their courses, of course. Sure. So there we go. All right. So I guess I'll be on the register unless I pivot to the other store, which highly possible. Who knows? I might be buying a freaking store right now. I don't even know, dude. There might be availability coming soon. Could I trim the fat? Probably. $700 is way cheaper than what we did in the previous day, so that's good. $344 going to the corporation, which is actually what we needed. So yeah, that's looking good. How are we doing here? Sale from Diamond Standard. All right, sale from Organics. Diamond Standard might be something I'm interested in, but let's go ahead and jump to the next day. Level up, please. Give me that 4. Give me that 4 skill point. Okay, even there, that's fine. So there, we need 3 more now. That's big. That's what we need. Let's go to the city now. Okay, so did we get the available property? We have not gotten the available property quite yet. All right, that's okay. So we could go back to this store, right? And, have a freaking ball there. But you can see, like, almost $1,300 now. And that's no celebrity factor there. So I think what happened was the wages, we cut into them. They didn't work every single day, or they didn't work 8 hours a day. They worked 4. I think that's actually helping us in our profits, which is a good shout, because the person that suggested it, thank you. That's all I got to say is thank you. So there we go. So I'm glad we did that, and I'm glad that's all done. I think I am going to go back to this store. I am going to go back to the big store. It is what it is. I need to just check things out here. So real quick, and this is going to be funny for someone who knows what I'm talking about. I'm going to click on an item. Watch here. Watch this. So if I click on an item, look what it says. Look right there. See my mouse cursor? Sold today, sold yesterday, forehead. You figured it out. You've actually figured it out. So I can figure out what's been sold today and what's been sold yesterday. So instead of like having that complaint where I'm like, oh, I wish I knew how many I sold today, without going to the computer. Dude, you can. You don't have to go to the computer. You can just check this out right here. It's right there, dude. It's right there. Also, if you go into if you're ordering articles, look, check this out. Check this out. Ready for this? We have beans. This little number, 12, that's how many beans you have in total, dude. That's how many beans you have in storage and in sales or in transit. Oh my God. So there's one person in the comment section that is going to really appreciate that. So there you go. I figured it out. I will do oh no, I don't need to do the well, I'll do the unpacking of here Tyrell will do the rest in the main room. So at the end of the evening, I will be jumping on the register because, you know, it is what it is. But I think now in this episode, as we see here, it's very clear. We have officially added the employees that we needed to add. Now, I think the next, oh God, please help me. The next big step here, now that we have done the employee game and situation and taking care of staff here, the next big game is this wall right here. This wall being taken down and adding more products to the store. And you might be arguing, you know, you have a lot of products in the store. Yeah, you're damn right. You're damn right that we have a lot of articles in the store. Does that make me a little scared to do? Yeah, because, you know, honestly, at the top of my head, I don't even know what to put over here, but it needs to happen. This part right here, to me, I feel like is kind of annoying people a little bit. The fact that there's like a little box cube here and nothing to go for. So I think if we spread this out a little bit more, then we could do something cool with this area. If you have any suggestions on what we should put over there, let me know, please. I really appreciate that. So yeah, we could put like refrigeration items. Like we could take the refrigerators over here. We could take all the refrigerators and stick them all over here. This could be like the refrigerator section. And then we can kind of, on this blank wall, after we take out the refrigerator items, we can kind of extend the pantry wall here, make this like a giant pantry wall. We could definitely do that. That's an option there. Maybe you like that, maybe you don't. I don't know, dude. So there we go. And then once we get into the next day, it's going to be very, very obvious. You know, people are not going to be on courses. We're going to have a full staff officially on the next day in the game here. And that should be a-okay. So right now, the game is running automatically. So let's go ahead and just automate it real quick. Jonelle with the skill up. Bernard, possibly Tyrell with another skill up. It's looking good. I think our future is looking very, very bright, especially when it comes to HQ managers. I think we are going to be doing good. We're looking bright in the section of we finally caught up with replacements of daily managers that are going to be daily managers that are going to be substituting for daily managers, if that makes sense. Daily managers that will eventually become HQ managers in the future as well. So I think we're doing good on that front. Overall, I think we are kind of just like, I keep saying it a lot, but we're setting ourselves up to walk away from groceries for a little bit of time. Walk away from groceries, let them do what they're gonna do, supplement us as we go and hunker down on the bargain bonanza chains, start to focus in on clothing stores. What the hell do clothing stores have? What shirts to sell? What, you know, all that stuff. That's gonna be a whole nother like crash course dummy that I am nervous about. But this is it. This is the whole thing here. We are setting us up for success, I guess. As long as we can maintain a good, healthy, profitable, you know, day in, day out, the corporation will be fine. You know, we can spend the money to use at the new clothing store. So yeah, I have high hopes.
Thanks.
As far as like HQ managers, we are breeding. We are literally breeding right now HQ managers also for the brand new concept, which is our clothing store as well. So giving our clothing store that extra, you know, go get 'em tiger moment, I think is gonna help us in the long run too. So it's very exciting stuff in the next couple of episodes in King of Retail. It is gonna get spicy. I tell you what, it's gonna get very, very spicy. We're gonna have clothing stores. We're gonna have grocery stores. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So I'm really excited to see it as we go forward here. Let's go ahead and jump into our interviews here. It's just to see. I'm curious. Alex Dennis, hello. I had my own you know what? Let's take a look at you, Alex Dennis. You had your own clothing store, eh? And your skills are subpar. But he requires lower wages and he likes working longer days. So I kind of like that. I'm not gonna hire you, but I will interview you and keep you on file if you don't mind. A few bucks more, and I think we have a deal. So you went from owning your own clothing store to working $12 an hour. All right, you went from owning your clothing store to working $13 an hour. Okay, I can live with that. All right, great. So there we go. Alex Dennis has now been added to the on deck circle. I think that's pretty good. Now we can kind of finally adjust the schedule properly. So Raven, I don't think you're going to be doing this. You're going to be doing sales, sweetheart, and you're going to be doing sales in the morning time. Yes, you're going to be doing sales in the morning time. So let's go ahead and set you to sales. You will be working just the mornings. Bernard, you technically have a day off right now. Do I agree with your day off? No. I do not agree with you having a day off anymore. So you're going to be coming back here and you're going to be doing actually the evening shift, right? So 4 hours here, 1500. You're going to be the evening person. And I think you're going to be doing sales as well. I think you're going to have a salesperson in the evening time, but I will double check. Let me see. So we have registered in the morning, registered. Okay, 2 registers in the morning. No, that's not going to happen. One of you girls need to be shifted over to evening. I guess it's going to be this girl. I don't know who it was. Maybe Anna Marie. We'll put you in the evening time. So there we go. So Anna Marie's in the evening time. We got a morning and evening register. We have a morning sales, evening sales. We have a morning restocker and another evening sales. So we just have an extra. We could put Bernard on restocking maybe. No, he's fine with restocking. We'll just leave him on sales. We'll have double the sales that day. I mean, I could give him the day off that day too and kind of work that in. But we're working with optimism and mood, seeing how this affects our employees just for them working 4 hours a day. I think that's good, and it's a good start. Let's go ahead and just give everybody their freaking moment here. I hate that. So take a course, forehead. All right, looks like that sucks. That ruins our entire schedule all over again. So there we go, restocking there. Love to see that. Thank you so much, Tyrell. Stevie. Hi, Stevie. Stevie's almost done with sales, so she's going to have to switch out very soon. Register, I think. Yeah, register. Good stuff there. And then Anna Marie. Anna Marie will be on nothing. Now she's done with register, so F. Looks like our schedule now has flopped. So we have morning register, morning sales, evening sales, morning restock, which isn't too bad, I guess. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's just me working the register again in the evening time. That's all right. I'm okay with that. That's cool. All right, let's go to the order here. Let's go to minimum storage. Let's go $800 even. Maybe, unless I need to trim the fat. I could trim the fat. Am I going to? No, we'll leave it how it is. I think I'm okay with that. $2,500 in our pockets going forward. 156 is going to the corporation. Let's go ahead and step outside, right? Let's step outside and see what we have going on as far as city and if we have properties available to us. Should get a level up, maybe? I honestly don't know how that system works. 21 grand in our corporation. Technically, we are losing money. Yeah, we're technically losing money. Do we have a sale over here? No, we still do not have a building available. And you could be like, well, there's a lot of other buildings available. Yeah, you're right. Oh my God, what is this? Very high Skylook Mall. This is a mall? You could like put all your money into the buying. I could technically buy the mall right now, right? But that would be stupid. That would be stupid. But yeah, so there's nothing going on here, obviously. And we're going to have to figure out what to do here very soon, right? So we can go back to the big. How's the small store doing? You know what? Let's go back to let's go to the small store. Let's see how they're making almost 1,400 now. Yay. Let's go back to the small store and check on them. Kind of see where their employees are at right now, because again, we're gonna need them to be upgraded as well. So let's go ahead and come back here. I miss the store. The store is starting to become one of my favorite stores as we go forward, as you might know. So one thing I could do was it was the dressing, right? Yeah, dressing. I can't believe I remember this. You're probably impressed by me. So these were not a new style. We're gonna actually put 15% off like they were at the other store. 15% off. There we go. It's incredible. How did he manage to remember that? I don't know. It just did. So we do have 3. I love how we have 3. Why not choose the one next to it? You had to go over there and make things complicated. Now this store definitely could use some work on the schedule as well. Dropping them down to 4 hours a day is a big thing that we could do here as well. As you can see, we have 5 employees in at this given moment. That seems too much, way too much right now. Way too much. There should be honestly, 5 employees. That shouldn't be happening here. I mean, it really shouldn't. That's a schedule mix-up. I don't know what to say. That's a scheduled mix-up. Someone came in on their day off. Like two people on registered. This is unnecessary. I know I could send them home, but they're two of our best employees that we actually need to have their skills go up. So we're going to keep them. This is going to be a very expensive day. Very, very expensive day. So we'll go ahead and fast forward. We'll stand right here and see what happens. There, Christ got a level up. Brianna got a level up. So we'll stand back here and see what happens for the most part. Well, we'll run around. Someone got pissed. So it seems like maybe someone got upset for... I don't know. I honestly don't know what they got upset for. But Melinda's actually leveling up too. I don't think her sales is good. I think that's where we're at. So yeah, this is going to be a very, very quick day. I don't plan on staying here very long. I don't want to stay here very long because I do want to focus on our employees more than anything. The store is good. The store can run on its own. It makes money. It restocks. It just needs a little bit of tweaking. We already know. It needs a little bit of tweaking. Tweaking? Not Twinkies, but tweaking. Tweaking? I don't know, dude. So it looks like Christ is on break. Brianna is still running hard. Wyoming, she's a little upset on her mood. She is restocking though. Someone, dude, the fact that they level up so fast because of our HQ managers is incredible. So if you get like the HQ manager that helps your staff level up, and then on top of that you have a employee who just earns XP faster. Oh, dude, that's sweet medicine right there. Okay, so Brianna is going on break. Good stuff. We're already at $10,000. That's crazy, dude. And I could definitely take money out of this store and send it off to the HQ to open up our clothing store as well. So yeah, a lot of good stuff happening here. This store is incredible. I mean, we might be spending a lot of points here on the off day. So Ulysses is coming in, and I believe Ulysses is a register person. And if so, I will send Christ home, maybe? Yeah, Ulysses is a... No, wait, I'm not going to send anybody home. Maybe they will be transferring in and out here. Yeah, okay, so Brianna, or whoever the hell that was, leaves. Ulysses jumps on the register. Okay, so there we go. That's a good rotation there, I guess. I do not agree with how many people are in the freaking store at one time. Still needs to be figured out there, but... I think we're going to transfer our strategy over from the big store over to here as far as employees go. I think that's a smart idea. Obviously, you can see it helps with profits and increased our profits at our store, and it lowered our wages. So, yeah, I think that's a pretty... And honestly, like, I was wrong about it because I thought it would either cost us more or it would make us a total even, right? Or break even, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. So that's good. I'm glad we tried that out, and I'm glad we experimented with that. So let's just finish off the day with Ulysses here. Only a couple more hours, hour and a half. He is getting a lot of XP as well. Plus the energy, the mood, and the optimism is going to help us with our employees so that they don't just storm out. Could we get $12,000 today? No, we're not going to get $12,000, but we were flirting with $12,000. So that's kind of fun to do. There we go. Great. I did not move for like 8 hours. That's some skill, dude. All right, so it is closing time. Everybody will finish off their day here. Good stuff. Good stuff. Almost $12,000. Holy crap, dude. All right, so there we go. Let's go ahead and go on to our... Yeah, $772 in wages. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable. Let's go ahead and look at our applications here. I don't think we need anybody here. I think we're fine where we're at. But it's always good to look at if there's any PhDs or anything that we can potentially use for the HQ. So as you can see, everybody and their freaking mother leveled up today. Register. Done. So now the next thing he needs to do is do some marketing, and then he is fully maxed out. Christ is done. Brianna, how are you doing, Brianna? She is a fully maxed out daily manager. She definitely could be sent to the HQ, her application. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to send her her application to the HQ. And then Christ is almost done. So that's good. So there is a little bit of momentum going here. Wyoming, Wyona. Where is she at? She's done with restocking. Now all she needs to do is marketing. So we'll send her off on a course there as well. Jesus, oh. Jesus is done with restocking as well. She can now focus in on doing sales if she wants, or register. We'll wait on that. Felicia is one on the marketing team. Apparently she is doing marketing right now. All right, so there's gonna be a lot of people doing marketing maybe. Melinda, hello Melinda. Melinda is doing sales, so we'll do sales for her. She's doing good there. So Jesus, you're actually going to be doing sales as well. Well, no, you're going to be doing registers, so we'll send you on a course for there as well. So there you go. Now we have a lot of people. This all will be adjusted. I'll take my time out. I'll take the time out of my day to do this for sure. You know, I'll just do it right now. All right, so what we're going to be doing now is we will leave the first hour of the store empty for anybody. We will control the first hour of the store, which isn't a very, you know, it's not exciting. Nothing's really happening on that time. But then our employees, we will have shifted 1,200 to 1,700, I believe. It's like 5 hours, and then the last 5 hours will be held by other people down the road. Obviously, these people are on course, so we can't really do anything much. But as long as we have a register there, we have a salesperson in the morning time, a marketing person in the morning time, register in the morning time, and then eventually register in the evening time. So that's going to save a lot of money right now. Courses, you know, will venture here off in its own sense. But we do have an application being sent off right now. Oh my God, the tractor pulling. 5 days of increased what? Increased farmers, right? Yeah, farmers. So increase in farmers, is that good? You know, any increase of population is fine, you know. So with that being said, we can now go off to the HQ where Brianna, right? Brianna will be under a microscope on what she can do. And then as Brianna is done, we can hire Christ as the daily manager, which then in return, we're going to need to hire one of these people, right? Do we only have one? We only have one. So Sharia? How's Sharia? So Sharia requires low wages. So there we go. Requires low wages. She probably will replace Christ in the sense of just body placement, not like ability, but body placement. And yeah, we'll be back to normal there once Brianna leaves. So there we go. Let's go ahead and get that going. Concept, there you go. Love to see it. We did get another concept point, which means we have 5. We just need 2 more and we're all good there. Let's go to the city and let's go actually to the HQ. Oh my God, we have it. It's available. It's freaking available. How much? $7,000. Now we could go small, we could go medium, or we could go large. I think we go medium. Yeah, I think we go medium. So yeah, we're buying it. We're going all in right now. So we're buying a medium size $9,000 clothing store. So there we go. There we go. So let's go to the HQ. Now we're going to make some big decisions. $10,000 is what we have. Have no fear. Have no fear. This is where we do. Watch this. We go Lake Row. We go transfer some funds over. We withdraw $6,000 out of here, which almost covers the cost for the entire store we just bought at you know, at the Lake Row. Take a look at our managers here. Give them upgrades where they need to be upgraded. This add optimism to your staff. Honestly, no. Reduces the negative effect of why you're not visiting the store. Yeah. Reduces the wage requirements of your staff. Even better. We'll do that. Staff wages. Thank you so much. Let me out the door. Here we go. Next, sales manager. Sales manager increases the speed at which your staff learns new skills. Even better. Adds a bonus to reputation from articles sold. Even better. Newly opened stores start with a bonus. This isn't going to help our clothing store, of course, because you know you got to do in the right concept. But increase the need of customers. Well, I think increase the speed at which your staff learns new skills would be kind of spicy. Adds a bonus to reputation. Let's do increases the speed at which your staff learns new skills. We'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that for sure. There we go. Let's walk out of there. Go into here. Marketing manager. Advertisements have bigger impact or higher chance of customers entering your store out of curiosity. Do the curiosity. There we go. She's full familiar with our job, so that's really good. So now let's go downstairs to our corporate manager real quick. Sorry, our corporate manager real quick. There we go. Hello, corporate manager. She has nothing. Okay, so now let's go up. No, wait, actually stay here on the bottom because this is where our application is. Let's go in here and start looking at our applications. So for bargain, well, we could do financial advisor to finish off this this entire concept. But so this is Brianna. Brianna Driscoll. She obviously can do a financial managing job, but what can she do for what can she do for the bargain bonanza? Is she a good corporate manager? She is a good corporate manager. Is she a good area manager? She's a fantastic area manager. Is she a good sales? She's decent. Marketing, decent. Area manager, I believe, is the best case scenario and best manager to have in this concept at the beginning of opening up a new store, because that adds a bonus optimism to our staff, which doesn't really matter for our new store. Increases the effect of the daily managers. Again, doesn't freaking matter. Reduces the wage requirements to your staff. Doesn't matter as well. Damn it. Reduces the negative effect of you not visiting the store for a while. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So a lot of things happening here that, I mean, she's really good at it, right? She's really, really good at it. Now, what about financial manager? She could help us get reduced prices for articles from our suppliers, which is good. She get a better deal with buying, selling, and expanding properties, which would have helped before we bought this store. Damn it. Reduces the rent and daily upkeep costs of your stores. That's really good. And then allows for higher loans at reduced interest. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do financial manager. Why am I going to do financial manager? Well, it covers everything. It covers the clothing store concept. It covers the grocery store. It does both. So I'd rather her do both. Plus we can upgrade her skills there. Getting reduced prices from articles from suppliers will be big on both sides, grocery and clothing. Getting a better deal with buying and selling and expanding properties would have been better. It would have been good if we, beforehand, but it will be good in the future. Reduces the rent and daily upkeep costs of your stores. That's terrific. And that's one of her best things that she does. So we're going to do that. We're going to do, she's going to become a financial manager. $283, slightly less than my previous job. Actually, your previous job was way less. Wait, yeah. 333. A fine proposal, but a little bit more. You're killing me, Smalls. 354. Not the best salary, but it's okay, though. All right, so $354 is how much additional we're going to be spending here in the HQ, which hurts a bit, but this should help us out across the board here. So there we go. We'll add Brianna Driscoll to our financial manager. She will become a financial manager, which will help us in the grocery store and the clothing store. So there we go. Get hired, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, baby, here we go. So there she is. She's in her little, little thing there. So now with Brianna hired, that means we need to do something with our daily manager at the other store, which is going to have to be ran without a daily manager at least for one day, right? So I think that's good. Let's go upstairs real quick and assign what needs to be assigned here. So hello, how do we assign this again? Oh, actually we do it downstairs, right? I think we do it downstairs. So we need to assign the new building to, to here. So assign him, do this, set up the store, sell the store, set up the store. This will take Bargain Bonanza, and we will transfer that $6,000 that we took from the other store, and we put it right smack dap into there. Transfer $6,000. There we go. All right. So now that that has been hit, we can go ahead and take a look. Look, corporation net income is negative $3,000. Yeah, we've spent a lot. We've done a lot today. Don't worry about it. We should be fine. 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 I hope we're going to be fine. Okay, so let's go upstairs. Why not take the elevator? I know. So this is a big deal. So corporation fee is going to get 70%. 70% just like our other stores. So there we go. Corporation fee gets 70%, which would help the corporation net income overall. There we go. So it's gonna be tough because it's like we're gonna be stuck in a little bit of a pickle, hard place, a rock and a hard place, because one, we're gonna have a store, which is this, with no daily manager, which is bad. Yeah, which is really bad. Or we leave this store by itself for $120 a day until we get back to it, which honestly, we're going to just do that. We're going to go to the grocery store, and then we will go into the clothing store. But that's all going to be in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It has been a very spicy episode. Next episode is going to be even more spicier as we finally get to dive in to some freaking clothing store. It should be fun in all. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Do take care.
Hey there, stranger, I'm just thinking about